lithium-ion battery, I think so far has the highest capacity compared to other battery type, like lead chemistry and the lithium-ion chemistry. I think is safer and they can cycle longer. So that's one of the reasons. And another reason is that not only Chinese government but other countries' governments are encouraging the application of lithium-ion battery for EV. So I think that's another very important application of a lithium-ion battery. Yeah. For lithium-ion battery, we know that we need ion conductive agent for battery. And for cathode, normally people use the carbon black, and they should use normally more than 1%. But for single wall carbon nanotube, you can use much less amounts, and which means first you can improve the active material amounts, and also if you reduce the amount of the single wall carbon nanotube, you can increase the press density and also reduce the PVD of the binder amount. That's another good advantage. And also we found that after the introduction of single wall carbon nanotube, it can improve the first Coulombic efficiency and also cycle life. So after all, there are lots of advantages of application of single wall carbon nanotube in cathode. And for anode, now as people pursue higher and higher energy density, we begin to introduce more and more silicon into the anode. And as more and more silicon inside the anode, the volume expansion is very great, very big. So single wall carbon nanotube, due to their high aspect ratio, they can maintain this electron conductive path. As a result, they can improve the cycling performance to a very great, huge extent. And also we found that after introduction of a single wall carbon nanotube, the capacity loss after aging also reduced a lot. So for single nanotube application in the silicon area, I think they have the biggest advantage compared to other materials such as binder electrolytes. Yeah. So that's one of the greatest advantages of single wall carbon nanotube in silicon anode. So I will say that as the capacity, energy density goes higher and higher, I think the single wall carbon nanotube can find wider and wider application in here. Chinese government actually required by 2020 that lithium-ion battery energy density should reach 300 watt-hour per kilogram. And I think so far the only way is by using the high nickel cathode combined with silicon anode. So we are confident that we can reach this energy density by the end of 2020. But actually, the energy density is one requirement, and for another thing, safety is also very important. So we just cannot neglect the safety just talking about the energy density. So that's also another very important issue to deal with. I think this summit can gather all different areas like polymers, like binders, together, the engineers together to talk about the single wall carbon nanotube application. I think it's very useful. Yeah, and I agree that this summit can help a lot for this. Yeah, thank you.